what's up, you damn plebeians? Neo, Baldy Plebs, brother.
Mr. fucking YouTube, baby!
Alrighty, Mr. fucking YouTube. It's that Cyberpunk 2077 deep dive gameplay we've been waiting for. They've been asking for a reaction from us. It's time to jump in. Let's check this out, because I think we're both pretty interested in Cyberpunk.
Oh my god.
Could you say that more like Susie Lou?
Oh my god, I'm so excited for the game, you guys. Oh my god.
Alright, great. Cyberpunk 2077. Ready to do this?
But on a serious note, I am actually excited for this game.
Here we go.
Very excited. Think it looks great.
Hey V, you alright?
Let's do this.
Oh shit. My balls just shriveled.
Give out with this shit.
Oh, my balls are fucking cold right now.
Yeah, I know. Looks good.
Okay. What now? Barry. Johnny.
Barry? Not bullshit.
Oh, dude.
I mean, I do kind of like this.
CD Projekt Red presents.
Does not represent the final look of the game.
Oh no.
This is Deep Dive.
Deep dive. Last time I did a deep dive, it wasn't in no game.
Oh,
Where are we?
Our BBS, Data Fortress. Bridge to the deep net.
Oh, the deep net.
Deep Net.
The deep net. D to the deep net.
Beyond there are no borders.
Is this the dark web? Oh.
I actually really like this.
Beyond the black wall.
Oh, cool. Here we go.
Oh, that was cool.
Welcome to the Cyberpunk 2077 2019 Deep Dive video. In last year's gameplay reveal,
Here we go.
showed you our vision for the world of Cyberpunk 2077, its quests, and visual design. This year, we'd like to give you a peek at some of the playstyles you'll be able to adopt
Oh,
as
me
your
liking.
character progresses through the story.
Here goes nothing.
You're about to see sequences embodying two distinct approaches to playing Cyberpunk. We'll show you a strong solo build, that is, a character who focuses on employing blunt force and taking instant action. And a netrunner build, a playstyle taking frequent advantage of stealth tactics, hacking, and battlefield control achieved using malicious software. Additionally, you'll learn more about Pacifica, one of the game's districts.
Hell
two gangs,
yeah.
the Animals and the Voodoo Boys.
Hey, how about that
And
collector's
glimpses of
edition?
Johnny
Didn't we say we thought it was worth
the
it?
digital construct who haunts our main character, V. A word of caution. Given that the video covers a section of the game deep into the main storyline, we have edited the footage to contain as few spoilers as possible. Be
Nice.
aware that the gameplay as presented does reveal characters and locations you'll see while playing the game's main story arc. So
Nice.
watch at your own discretion.
There we go. Well, if you don't want to see it, don't watch. Now's your time to click off.
Oh, I just want to play as one of them
This way.
brute solo, strong solo fuckers. Just so
Fucking
In this
shoot
video, you'll
everyone.
experience a segment of a quest from the middle of the game.
Alright.
We're currently in Pacifica, one of Night City's 6 unique districts.
No Pacifica, well. Nah. You guys aren't exactly great at rolling out the welcome mat for outsiders.
It was designed to be a tourist hotspot within the city. As you can see, this didn't pan out. When uncertainty struck the global economy, investors pulled their funding, leaving most establishments unfinished. It's one of those places where expectations and reality collided, resulting in a heap of disappointment.
Kind of like a lot of AAA title releases for video
Ongoing
games.
gang wars plague this part of the city. Outsiders don't come here if they don't have to. Even by Night City's standards, it's dangerous to those unfamiliar with it. Taking a casual stroll here would not be a good idea. A fast motorbike or armor-plated car would be the safer option. But places like this have their advantages. If you're in need of rare goods or illegal cyberware, Pacifica's bustling local markets are a good place to start your search. The Grand Imperial Mall
I like it.
is a whole other story. It was one of the last developments in Pacifica to lose its funding. Until recently it stood vacant, but now a gang called the Animals has moved in for
Hell
reasons
yeah!
Something's not going right with the big guy up top.
And that's what we need to learn in order to earn the trust of the Voodoo Boys, the Animals' rivals.
What the hell?
Could fucking tell me what you plan to do first.
You take job. You do what I say. So you jack in now.
Of the many gangs in Cyberpunk 2077, the Voodoo Boys are the most skilled at using the net.
You have now seen the Rizzo Agwe, our subnet.
Why? What for?
You are my vessel now. Through Agwe, I see what you see, hear what you hear.
This mysterious gang of highly skilled netrunners has close ties to the local Haitian community.
You are V? We have been waiting.
Haitians settled in Pacifica in the 2060s after natural disasters struck their island and forced them to emigrate en masse. The Voodoo Boys gang formed around this same time, though at a smaller scale.
I like the
Now the
story
gang
behind it.
effectively rules Pacifica. The Voodoo Boys don't usually work with outsiders. Lucky for us, it seems they're prepared to make an exception this time.
Mr. Hand sent me. He said you got merc work needs doing.
Still, to earn their trust, we need to prove our worth. Placide, one of the Voodoo Boys' higher-ups, has offered us a mission. We need to infiltrate the Grand Imperial Mall, currently occupied by the Voodoo Boys' deadly enemy, a gang called the Animals.
2035 07. 3 seconds before, poof, the camionette. We try to learn where the camionette come from.
The Animals are not your normal gang. Their presence in Pacifica is suspicious. They value might above all else and wear melee combat implants to raise their prowess in combat. Their beverage of choice is juice, a potent strength and speed-enhancing concoction. As sought-after bouncers, they're usually dispersed throughout town. As skilled street-level business types, they've cornered the market in illegal substances and underground live-or-die prize fights. When they converge in one spot, it's for something big. It's then they appoint the fastest and strongest among them as their ad hoc leader. In this case, it's a woman named Sasquatch.
Oh, I like that!
No. As far as I remember, you said no bone-brain buffaloes on steroids. Afraid that's the cost of doing biz.
This is the tech Placide was talking about. It seems non-standard for the Animals. And this is where we come in. Getting to the van won't be easy, but we're more than qualified for the job, which we can complete in one of many ways. The character creation in Cyberpunk 2077 is the kind you'd expect from a full-fledged RPG. You start by choosing your past, important because this unlocks special options at important story
Hell
junctions.
yeah!
You also fully customize your character using a deep customization system that spans not only your look and style, but also your abilities. Cyberpunk 2077 does not feature fixed classes. Instead, it has a fluid class system that allows players to mix and match a wide range of abilities to suit their playstyles. You can create a strong solo character, a skilled netrunner, or any other hybrid class that you can imagine.
Nice!
Let's see how a solo playstyle in Cyberpunk 2077 might work. Solos prefer a direct approach. They use guns and might to get things done. So let's wreak some havoc. With our enhanced strength, we can strip this turret of its weapon to give the Animals a taste of their own medicine. This is how a player investing in solo abilities might live out their Terminator power fantasy. Enhanced
I like
strength
it.
lets us force open doors.
Yeah!
Or grab enemies to use as human shields. We also gain access to powerful melee combat cyberware. So even
Jesus,
someone
dude.
as fast and strong as Sasquatch, the leader of this group of animals, is not impossible to beat for a solo.
Oh shit!
But Sasquatch has a different game plan.
Wow!
She's out to jack in and hack us. Let's see how this plays out.
Proceed. What's going on?
Wow. Hey, that's how you beat him.
This is such a boss fight spoiler right here. Oh, shit.
It's our choice if we want to finish her off or spare her. Your Cyberpunk, your rules.
Oh!
If you'd rather sneak around, hide, and strike from the shadows,
I don't like
no
what we're
problem.
seeing, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Just develop your net running skills
I just
to
don't
get
know if I'll
around
be able to
obstacles
hide,
and
dude.
enemy
Like, I want to
tech
get up in
to
there
have
and
it
blast some
do
guys.
that.
Ben, you gotta play. Ben, you
I
gotta
gotta play
play strong.
solo. I gotta play a strong solo. I gotta. Han Solo.
Net running abilities mean hacking skills that let us use our cyber deck to breach access points. For this, we fill the buffer of our cyber deck with a string of instructions represented by these letters and numbers.
Whoever does the voice
Matching
for
the
these,
instructions for basic
I love
access
their voice.
grants us control of devices connected to this network. The more instructions we match, the more control we gain over elements in the network. We can hack our way through in numerous ways. A quick hack may grant us control of the security camera.
Okay.
Another one should let us tweak the difficulty of the training bot to create a distraction.
No. Oh, he fucked his ass up.
With our nanowire, we can even hack this guy's implants from a distance.
No way.
No
In this
way.
world, almost everything is connected to a local network. And that means it can be hacked.
Our network of things is gonna mean we're going to be hacking everything. That would probably be a fun way to play, to be honest with you.
No
Which
wonder
brings us
people are
back
excited
to
for this.
cyberspace.
And no wonder so many, like, no
You
wonder
don't
these
get
guys
to do
get so much
anything
support
in the
behind
net
this stuff.
unnoticed.
This looks
There's always
fantastic.
someone watching. It could be corpos, or even worse, it could be Netwatch. And that is exactly the case here. Who is they?
Netwatch. They always out to fuck us.
Netwatch and the Voodoo Boys are like fire and ice. The first of these wants to maintain the old order and protect people from AI anarchy originating from beyond the Black Wall. The Voodoo Boys want to establish contact with the free AIs. They believe this will enable their boundless expansion on the net and grant them the upper hand over Netwatch. Netwatch sees this as the end of the world. Both are right.
Whoa, hey.
How you deal with the Netwatch agent is entirely up to you. Do we side with the gang? Choosing to be on Netwatch's bad side is never wise. But can we really trust the Voodoo Boys?
You set me up.
As you can see, we have many possible options. But in each case, we take a risk.
Think I'll just stick to my plan.
Do you mean we have to have consequences for our actions? This is like the Matrix with, like, crack. Oh my god.
That didn't work out well. In the world of Cyberpunk, few things go as planned. And that was just a glimpse of how complex the branching storyline in Cyberpunk 2077 can
that's
get.
crazy.
Every decision you make will have consequences. Your choices will shape how the world reacts to you and affect your relationships with those around you. One of those relationships is special. Ever heard of Johnny Silverhand? A rebel rocker boy who will be your companion throughout your adventure in Night City?
Come on, really think they give a rat's dick how you look?
Like
Thanks,
everyone in
Keanu.
Cyberpunk 2077, he has his own agenda. You'll decide if he'll be your ally or your enemy.
Who doesn't want to be allies with Keanu?
Right?
Thanks to which Johnny
Who
lives
wants to be
inside your
enemies
mind.
with that dude? Who
Well,
doesn't want to hang out with John
that's a
Wick?
story for another time.
We're bros, man. We're bros. I know we're bros.
We're cool.
I have to play this. I have to play this right now. I want a demo. I want a demo.
Kill me now. Mr. YouTube, what'd you think?
I want a demo.
Yeah.
Right now.
You and me both. Give me your thoughts.
Like, let me just say this. Like, you have all summer here. You know, like, there hasn't been a good game all summer. Basically.
Yeah.
Like, we could have a demo of this right now. Legitimate Game of the Year contender. This demo right here. Game of the Year contender. This looks good.
It does. I really like the variety.
Oh, and I feel like we're going to get Consequences.
Yes.
You remember that Marshall Mathers song, that Eminem song?
No.
What the hell was it called? Consequences. Fuck it, I can't remember it now. Ugh. Anyway.
This was cool.
This was awesome. This was great. This needs to come out. A demo. Anything. You know, just come on, guys. Put it out there. Let us play it a little bit.
Yeah, I'm really, typically this futuristic kind of stuff is not for me. But I'm really, I'm getting, Deus Ex vibes from this. I'm getting hardcore, just...
Mixed with the Matrix.
Yeah,
Mixed with, Grand Theft Auto.
You know, and I didn't play... Obviously, I didn't play, Cyberpunk, back in the day or what it's based off of or anything. So I don't really have anything to go off of with that, so I can only compare it to things that I've experienced and played before.
Yeah.
And I kind of like what I see. My only concern, other than obviously does combat feel good, does shooting feel good, do the guns sound good, is the gameplay fun from moment to moment, does it keep me engaged? My only big concern is going to be driving. I see that, right, with, the motorcycle and how fast you move. And that's cool and everything, and it's all flashy and glitzy and glamoury. But is it controllable? And does it control well? Yeah. I'm not trashing. I'm not trashing. I'm just making a point. My point is...
You know what I think will be my biggest problem in this game?
You just want to fucking explore. You don't even want to play.
Exactly.
You just want to hang out.
This happens to me in big games like this, or games that are really fun.
Mm-hmm.
If this is really good, which it's looking like it's going to be really good, you're going to have this main storyline, and I'm just concerned that I'm going to end up doing so much other stuff that I'm going to be so sidetracked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That happens to me in games like this so often.
Absolutely. Been there, done it.
Not to say that it's like a concern, right? That it's a bad thing that there's a lot of stuff to do, but it's just that happens so much to me where I get on the minutia, right? Trying to collect all the little things or help out these side characters that I kind of lose track of the main thing. Yep. And it does look like this main story is actually really kind of interesting.
Good.
And it has so many different ways that you might actually want to play through it more than once and try different things.
I love it.
And also playing as the hacker guy would actually probably be really fun. I just don't think I'm going to do it.
It'd be really fun to fuck with people and blow up their implants.
It looks like it could be a really fun way to go.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my gosh. I just wonder if I would be able to, you know what I mean?
Well, you know what? You're a little more cerebral about things. You're a little bit more patient about some things, and you're willing to try some different things.
There's just nothing that feels as good as just punching a dude in the face.
Or running into the revolver and just blowing his face off. Like in that movie, Face Off.
Yeah. This looks good, guys. Hey, we're watching the same reactions as you guys. Hopefully some of you are watching it with us.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, let's be straight here. This is looking really good.
Yeah, Plebs, we want to have your thoughts down in the comments. You guys let us know what you thought about this Cyberpunk 2077 deep dive gameplay and demo showcase here that we got to see recently. Give us your thoughts. Like the video if you enjoyed the reaction. And we'll see each and every one of you right here next time for more content like this.
Oh, please send a demo. CD Projekt Red.
We're welcome if they send one.
The world needs a demo. If we get one, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome.
GG, Plebs.